Christian, man.
Okay. Hey. All right. I'm your favorite host tonight, V-Time 21. A little bit late. Late show snack.
Yeah, and I had to use the bathroom, so that's
Um,
why.
Especially we just checking in on New York Knicks and the Boston Celtics game right now. 97-91. Now we are waiting on OKC and Denver game to start in like about 30 minutes from now.
Type
Um,
shit. But that the Knicks came back from a 20-point
I
deficit.
see. I see.
So hey, maybe this might be the next season. I mean, they get,
Only
game one
one
sets
game.
the
Only
game one
one
sets the
game.
tone. Game one sets the tone.
I know you ain't talking. Let's talk about your boys, man.
My boys.
Yeah,
Oh, you talking
Cleveland.
about Cleveland?
Yeah, Cleveland.
I'm gonna tell you one thing about Cleveland.
What happened?
I'm gonna tell you, bro. I'm gonna tell you, bro.
Uh-oh,
Got
Boston might be
outplayed.
coming back. Foul.
He got outplayed, bro.
I was
It's
I was
it's only
I
game
was
one.
very don't be surprised. Hey, I won't be surprised they take home field from y'all tomorrow. By tomorrow.
Nah.
Y'all was in a slouch. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all was in a slouch yesterday.
We didn't have Darius Garland playing.
Is he coming back?
Hopefully he is.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah, that's
This
that's
what
what that's what you guys are missing yesterday.
I think it was like his third straight game is. Um, Evan Mobley's kind of injured,
Mm,
but I still think Cleveland can win this. I think in six. I think it's gonna take 6 games because the Pacers are tough.
y'all need to win one in Indiana. This is what's gonna happen. Indiana won one last night. Y'all need to win one tomorrow.
I would.
No, do y'all?
I'm not. I'm not even concerned about Cleveland for real. Like I'm not
You
concerned
should.
about them.
You should. You should. You should be.
Cleve, Cleveland's like the overwhelming favorite to win the East.
Um.
Like on my soul, on my soul,
I don't know
on
about that. It's
my soul.
it might be Boston.
But you see Boston struggling with the Knicks,
They only down like at 1 point, 2 points actually.
struggling,
No. They got the lead back.
struggling. They couldn't hold a 20-point lead,
Yeah,
struggling.
it seems like you got a hated race against the Boston Celtics. Let me get this right for America. Rondo TV got a hated rating for the Boston Celtics. He got a hated rating for the Boston Celtics.
I'm just saying, if you're the
No,
best
no,
team
no. Go ahead, say
in
it.
the
Go ahead, say
if
it.
you
No, no, it's cool. Go ahead, say
if
it.
you're
Go
the
ahead. I
best
dare
team in
you.
the
I dare
East,
you.
if you're the best team in the East, then you should not get blown out. Now you should not lose. Bro, they were struggling against Orlando.
But they still win the series, though.
Like,
Come on now. They
Cle-
still win the
Cle-
series, though.
Cleveland put belt to you know what against Miami. So who's the real dominator of the East?
Y'all neck and neck. I'll put y'all in neck and neck column.
Cleveland is seven. That's all I'm gonna say.
Mm,
Cleveland is seven against Boston.
mm,
Merged.
mm, 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 mm.
And man, oh man, the Rockets,
Rockets, they just
or
like
should I say the Rockettes?
you
They
can start.
they
Hey,
they they
they suck.
man,
They suck.
they could not keep up with. Well, they could keep up with Golden State until Golden State had a 20-point lead on them.
Mm,
Cause I was on my phone and then I looked up and I was like,
mm.
it was a 20-point. They had a 20-point lead against Houston, and that's when I knew it was over. But
They look kind of.
I think I turned it off around like 2 minutes left to go in the game because I already knew Houston was done. It was a good series, but hey, they better not mess up against Minnesota.
They get fooled. They messed up in Minnesota, man. Like for real.
That game's gonna be that
That
series is gonna be something.
that might go 7 series. I got Golden State and Minnesota going to 7 game series.
I mean the way they talking about Minnesota, this might be a 4 game series. The way they talk about Minnesota, and yes, I'm talking about the proverbial sweep.
I could see that.
I could not see that. I think it's gonna go either 6 or 7 games.
It might go to 7 games. There's no way Minnesota's gonna see Golden State. Because funny about it, Golden State, no, Minnesota hadn't even challenged this whole postseason actually since last year when they lost to Dallas last year. They ain't been tested since the Dallas series last year.
Whoa, 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 whoa. So you're saying that the Lakers didn't challenge them,
I'm not talking about the Lakers. I'm talking about last year,
but you said they haven't been challenged
the
since
Dallas
last year.
series. I'm not talking about this year. I'm talking about last year.
All I'm saying is if Minnesota beats the Warriors, then I know something's wrong with something's happening with Adam Silver, the collusion and everything. I think it's collusion. I think this is conspiracy because there's no way LeBron's not winning a title for like the 5th straight year.
Because Lakers don't have a center. They don't have a true center that they can trust.
I'm not buying into that. I think it's a
I
setup.
don't care what you buy. I'm telling you the truth. I don't care what you buy. I'm telling you the whole truth. I don't care what you buy.
Because I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I thought the same thing, but then I was really like thinking about it. I'm like, bro, how's Minnesota? How did Minnesota beat LA? Like honest to God, like how did they beat the Lake? How did they beat LeBron James and the Lakers? Especially when the Lakers had Luca on the team.
They ain't have no true
Like,
center.
come on.
I keep telling you that they didn't have a true center. This is what happens.
And then don't even get me started on the refing, bro. Like this refing has been awful in these playoffs.
You just now know it's not.
No, bro, I noticed it all season. Oh, I'm the first one to say the refs are freaking terrible.
They've
I'm the
been
first
terrible
one to
for
say it,
years.
bro. And Tony Brothers is a fraud. I'm sorry. It's a fraud.
You gonna throw Tony Brothers under the mix of that? Oh,
Because his coaching staff and this freak not coaching staff is his ref
official,
staff
officiating.
like his yeah in that Knicks Pistons series was dreadful. The Pistons should have won that series. I don't care. I don't care.
That's true, cause that's I don't know what to say about that. That's crazy though.
All I'm saying is I see it, bro. I'm seeing it now. You know, I'm seeing it when people say the NBA's rigged. The NBA's rigged.
Mm. I'm glad you said. I'm not surprised you actually said that, cause most of the time, most of the time, the referees they want to like say, "Oh, we ain't gonna do this and that, da 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 da." But I'm like, bro, you calling the game? Call the game right though, man.
I'm telling you, Adam Silver. I think there's like a I think there's like a chip that they make for like the refs. So like Adam Silver is like in their ear. Cause
Hmm.
I think he's watching the games and like I think the refs are like telling no the I think Adam Silver's telling the refs like what calls to make and like what team that they should like here come hold up bro, hold up bro, let me what well here come them Curry riders. I'm not no Curry Day rider, bro.
I ain't no Curry Ryder
Like
either. What you talking about, man?
Curry.
Why
I
would you
don't like
say something
Curry.
like that, man? Why would
I
you
don't.
say something like
I'm
that?
the first. Ayo, Derpy. I'm the first one not like Curry, bro. I'm a LeBron fan through and through. LeBron. LeBron should opt out, bro. He should opt out of his contract. I don't
Are
care
you
if he
starting to
make.
say that?
I don't care if he's gonna make a lot of money. If he opts in, he should opt out and just leave LA. LA's just a death trap for him, honestly. Like you're not gonna win in LA. If Kawhi can't win in LA, LeBron's definitely not gonna win in LA.
Of course not. That's not saying. Oh, you
Like
curse.
I think LeBron should like go to like where should LeBron go to?
I would say, mm, that's a tough one. I don't know.
Like I'm thinking like a big. I'm thinking
It's
about a
going to
big team.
overtime. It's going
He
to
can't.
overtime.
He can't go back to Cleveland. It might be time. No, it's not time, Derby. It's not time. It's not time, Derby. I think at least like one to 2 more years.
I'll say 1 year.
I think this was just a bad. This was just a bad matchup for LeBron.
You know, one thing
I
about
think
that, I
you
might
know.
as well just say this though. I think some of the young boys are coming up. I think this. I hate to say this though. The 2003, 2010 era is over. Okay, these young boys are coming in and taking over the NBA. I'm just saying that you guys can hate on me all you want. I'm just saying true facts, bro.
Improve everything. Yeah, he has. He has. Yeah, he has. And
What he trying to prove?
winning four championships isn't easy,
What he trying to? He can't. He's trying to get five. It's hard to get five.
man. I'm on. But I was on that LeBron winning seven, bro. I was on that type of timing, bro.
I know you were. I know
LeBron,
you were.
he should win seven, bro. He
No.
got cheated in 2021, cheated in 2022. Lakers don't. The Lakers just don't know how to. Like Rob Pelinka's a terrible GM, man. I don't care that he got Luka Doncic. He's a terrible
Hold on,
GM
Ronald.
when
Let
it
me
comes
hold on.
to
Hold on,
like
Ronald. Let me go
all
loud
season
looking at this game. Hold
signings.
on. Hey. I'm loud looking at this game right quick before you say anything. It's going down the wire.
Facts, Derpy. Facts. LeBron can like LeBron can like save save children from a burning fire. He still get hated, bro.
Overtime.
Some BS.
Overtime. Boston and New York going overtime.
I'm telling you, New York is gonna win this series.
No,
And I
they're
hate to say
not.
that. I hate
No,
to
they're
say that because
not.
I'm not
No,
a
they're
Knicks
not.
fan. I'm not a Knicks fan by any means, but
You should know better too for saying that too.
I just feel like the Knicks are gonna win this series, bro.
No, they're not.
If they can come back from 20 down against the Celtics, I think they got.
No.
Oh, but Celtics, they shoot a lot of threes. They got the best team. They're the better team over the Knicks. That doesn't mean anything in the playoffs, bro. If the Knicks can lock down Tatum and Jalen Brown, it's over. Pritchard, take Pritchard, have
You
Pritchard
got to
shoot terrible.
you got to get Pritchard out of his comfort zone. You got to get it big on him.
You know,
If
Knicks
you
and
get it
Nick,
like you
Knicks and
get like a
six.
if you got let me finish, bro. God dang, I'm finished. I was saying you got to get a big man. Like you got to get a big around is it Pritchardson? Pritchard?
Yeah, Peyton Pritchard.
You got to
But
get a
they
big man
also
right.
They also got Derek White too.
You gotta get a center around him to get him out of his comfort zone.
If I were to choose the worst fan base apart from the Celtics and Knicks, I would choose the Knicks.
Yeah,
Bro,
man.
the Knicks haven't won since like 1975, or in the 70s or whatever,
They ain't
and they
won nothing
still
since Earl to Pearl.
it like they do. Man, I live with a Knicks fan, and he swears they're the beast of the East every year.
Oh, you
But I'm
telling me
not gonna
follow?
lie, they've been winning for like the past. They've been successful, I would say, for like the past 3 seasons.
Mm,
But Thibodeau needs to get fired.
I've been saying that, man.
I just next overall. Yeah, I don't like New York fans either. I, you know,
Only team I root for in Boston is the Patriots.
Giants. Oh, ew, Boston. I don't like Boston either. But but yeah, Giants fans, Jets fans, Yankees fans are like that too. You know, they have they walk around cocky. You know, and I don't get it with with Giants fans.
Giants fans need
Giants
to
have
shut
won
up,
since
man.
like 2010, 2011,
2011, 2012.
and now they don't even have a quarterback. Okay, Derpy. Yeah, see. I mess with you, Derpy. We on the same type of timing, bro. I don't like Boston either. Can't say I'm Boston fans either. With they Boston accents and all that thing.
I heard Michigan head coach got suspended, bro.
That black guy.
Why you gotta say that on TV, man?
Because he's black. I don't. Wait, are you talking about football? Are you talking about?
Yeah, bro.
He's black.
I get what you're saying, okay? Jerome Moore
hey,
would be
hey,
suspended.
bro. Sorry, not sorry about the Rose Bowl.
Okay, Derpy, I don't know who you are. You need to stop. Okay.
Yo, Derpy, I appreciate you.
Oh,
but
he don't come at me all soft, man. I'm letting you know that
I
right now.
appreciate you, Derpy. I appreciate you. So what did he get suspended for?
Hold on, give me a second. All right, let's see. It says Sharon is expected to be suspended himself as a punishment for advanced scouting case.
Bro, they so
He said he's likely to miss week 3 and week 4, Nebraska and Central Michigan.
that's some BS, bro. Yo,
Oh
free
yeah, that's hold. Oh yeah, this was somebody tweeted out this morning. This was a Twitter account said unbiased Longhorn Twitter account. Oh yeah, that's going to really hurt the team when they play Central Michigan and Nebraska.
for real. Like it's Central Michigan and freaking Nebraska, bro. Like, like
And then it says it is
honestly, honestly, NCAA. I can't even say. I'm trying to keep it PG, bro. I'm trying to keep it light, bro. But screw the NCAA, bro. Cause everybody, tampers, bro. Everybody, tries to like recruit. Everybody tries to go above and beyond for recruiting, bro. Bro, if I was a recruiter, bro, if I was a coach, bro, you know what I would do to get these kids to play at my like I would
you can't feed
like
them. You can't feed them. It's the with
hey,
NCAA. You
I'm
can't
taking
feed them.
I'm taking them to like I'm taking to the buffets. I'm taking
You
them to
can't do that.
like.
You can't do that in NCAA. You cannot do that.
I'm taking them to
You saw
like.
how you
I'm
saw
taking
how the
them to
Jim
the movie
Harbaugh.
theaters. I'm taking them to the movie theaters. I'm
That's
taking them to
that's
the.
different though. You can't take them
I'm
to you
taking
can't
them.
feed them
I'm
though.
taking. I'm taking them to like, you know, no, like, what I'm saying.
But still, you can't. That's in NCAA. You can't do that.
Dylan Rayola is a babyface. Want to be Patrick Mahomes? F man, he's so sorry. I'm glad he's.
Okay, you had to stop coming at me like that, man. You don't know
Yo,
me, bro. You don't know me.
no, he's talking about Dylan Rayola. Oh,
Oh,
go. Um, yeah, I agree. He is trying to be like Patrick Mahomes. The look, the hair and everything,
he think
the
he's
the
he,
the the way he throws the ball. But honestly, he's not gonna win in Nebraska.
no way. Especially Matt
He's not.
Rule coaching.
He.
Matt Rule.
I don't
That's the
think
thing.
we
One
got
thing.
anything to worry about.
That's why I don't like. That's where always about. See, I can't respect. I don't have respect for Nebraska the way they did Scott Frost in 2022.
Oh my gosh, bro. Uh,
No, no, no.
What,
It's
what's
it's
what's what's your fascination with Scott Frost?
they didn't get nothing to work with.
Like,
Hold on,
I,
hold on.
I don't
Somebody
I don't remember
comment.
you being a Scott Frost fan.
He was on Oregon Duck staff. Okay, he went to Nebraska. Start as QB. Come out of Nebraska. Okay, chill
Right.
out, bro.
I mean, he is right about that, guys.
Yeah, yeah. I'll give him that.
Nebraska, yeah. I don't even know what's in Nebraska. To be honest,
Cornfield,
you know,
corn on the cob. Hey, corn on the cob.
that's just. I don't think that's anywhere I would go. Like, no
Now,
disrespect to
if
no
I was a high
disrespect to
school
Nebraskans.
if I was a high school football player and if I had an offer to Nebraska, I probably wouldn't take the offer, man.
Depends. They
The
throw him
team,
if they throw me the bag, I would.
man, they got less NIL, bro.
I mean, hey, that's a Big Ten school. At the end of the day,
I still go to narrow it down to Oregon.
but what if you don't have offers from Oregon?
Well, then I play in the
What
ACC then.
what if it's between like Nebraska and like
What was I say?
I'd rather go D3 than Nebraska.
Mm.
Dang, bro, you you really do not like Nebraska. D3 is
Sometimes,
crazy.
sometimes those Nebraska commits they don't stay there long.
I, I don't even know what's in Nebraska. Like, if I was like someone from like North Carolina,
Mm.
and I got an offer for Nebraska, bro. I don't know a dang thing that's in Nebraska. Why would I go to Nebraska? Like, I would probably go to school locally, then go to Nebraska. No, Miami,
Mm.
different story.
Me too. Different story. I can tell
Um,
you that different story, but continue. Please continue.
Cal Berkeley, different story.
Oh,
Um,
oh,
Cal, Cal,
you mean California?
yes, Cal Berkeley.
They ain't been good since Aaron Rodgers days, bro. Or Jared Goff.
It's, she's in Cali.
I don't care.
Nice weather, beautiful girls.
Go to USC.
Tight, tight,
Go to USC. Come on now.
tight.
You gonna talk about you gonna say Cal? Like go to USC.
Anytime last time, how
How's
fitting
fitting
is
this in 4 years of quarterback? He can't even spell.
how fitting is it your QB to go to Cleveland Browns? Oh, you talking about Dylan Gabriel?
I'm not even gonna talk about that. That's messed up.
Hey, hey,
You know,
that's
he don't
tough.
know me. He don't know me, man. But that's tough though.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, Rich, that's tough. He's went to the he went to the Doodoo Brown.
I was shocked that Brown he ain't picked him. I'm like, yo, and then they end up picking Shador. I'm still trying to figure that out.
I'm telling you, either either Dylan Gabriel or Shador's gonna start by week 5.
I think Shador gonna end up starting by week. We say week. We should say week 5.
I said week 5. I think they would be the worst team in football.
They've been worth seeing football for years. Like, come on now.
But
But
I get them
they
like week 5.
they might don't. What the how they gonna keep Kenny Pickett on the team though? They got so many quarterbacks. They got him,
They're
Joe
gonna release
Flacco.
him
They got
because
to release him
they didn't accept his they didn't
contract.
pick up his 5th year.
They did with the Jaguars. Did with Matt Jones this past off season. They didn't pick up his 5th year option.
But yeah, I mean, I thought Dylan Gabriel was gonna go like
And he wasn't a first
maybe oh
rounder.
well well maybe that was maybe that was his best. I don't know why they picked Shador.
They stupid for doing that, man.
Come on now, Rondo. It's Cleveland regardless who starts their careers are over
He's
already.
right. He's right though. He's right. Baker Mayfield.
But no. That's a bad example because we just seen Baker Mayfield have good seasons with the Buccaneers. He's like their franchise
Ugh.
quarterback now. But he's only one example. You're right, Derpy. He's only one example. But the
They didn't.
Browns, the
They
Browns
didn't
are
work out.
cursed. Browns
They
are
they
cursed.
they always been cursed.
They should
But
have.
they
They should.
at least they
This.
still got Miles Garrett on the team though.
They should have picked up Abdul Carter.
I think the same way too. That would have been a whole mix up. My thing is this though. They traded the third is that the third pick? The
Yeah, they
Jacksonville?
traded.
They
They
traded third
traded.
pick to Jacksonville just to get so they can get Travis Hunter. That's they messed
Don't get
up
me
at.
started on Jacksonville. Jacksonville's still gonna be terrible.
They still gonna be trash. I would
And
uh,
Nick Chubb is still
Nick
a free
Chubb's still a
agent,
free
which is
agent.
yeah, he is a.
He's still a free agent, yeah.
I don't know who's got man Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb is good, bro.
Yes, he is.
But I don't know who could. Well, I mean, there's other teams that could.
I'm glad the Patriots got what's his name? Henderson from Ohio State running back. Henderson. The last name Henderson.
Yeah, Trevion.
That's a good pickup.
We'll see.
I thought he'd be like a first rounder in my mock draft, you know.
Oh heck no. Yeah, heck no. Um, there was
Seemed
other
like he's
running
more
backs better.
seemed like he's more faster than Ezekiel Elliott when Ezekiel Elliott was in college for some reason.
He's gonna be that. He's gonna be a receiving back for you guys. Probably in short yardage situations. Probably on third down.
Probably third down converge, like you
He's
said.
yeah.
But seem like Henderson is more faster than Ezekiel Elliott when Ezekiel Elliott was in Ohio State. Oh,
Shush,
let me
man.
ask Durfee. Hey, Durfee,
He would be a good fit in
hold up.
Pittsburgh.
I gotta ask Durfee this question. Hey,
Might as
Durfee,
well.
how do you feel about Will Howard being there and a lot of speculation talking about Aaron Rodgers might go to the Steelers? How you feel about that? If he can hear me though,
Yeah, Steelers, man. This might be one of the worst seasons from the Steelers.
they're still rebuilding too. Russell Wilson leaving, going to the Giants. I hope he can type that question in. Hold up. Let's see what he got.
I'd rather see him start
See,
too.
hold up.
Might as well get.
Keep that comment on the pull that comment back up again. See, I'm not surprised that Derby is actually saying this stuff because I don't see them getting Aaron Rodgers this season. Okay, Will Howard is going to be their franchise quarterback for the future.
No, I think he would rather see. If Aaron Rodgers was on the team, I think Derby would actually want to see Will Howard start over
Because
Aaron Rodgers,
Aaron
and I
Rodgers,
wouldn't mind that either.
because you got to realize this too. So let me talk to Steel Nation for 1 second. I'm not a Steelers fan though, but I'm a football fan in general. Let me tell y'all something, okay? You guys are going to start Will Howard week 1. Promise you that right now. He's your franchise quarterback for the future, not Aaron
We
Rodgers.
don't know that. We don't know that.
I'm just saying. He
We
saw
don't know
big.
that because he
I'm
got
just saying.
drafted. He got
Hey,
drafted in the sixth round.
that don't mean nothing. 6th round players, they always they gotta have a good career. It's out
It's our
stupid
stupid owner.
owner
That
want Rodgers.
wants.
Nobody in the organization wants him. Here him wants him. Here's goes the fans
Yeah,
to
that goes for
goes.
fans too. Um,
He is right though.
yeah, I don't. Ain't nobody wants Aaron Rodgers on their team.
Now you start to see what
For
I'm talking about.
he's 41, barely can probably can barely throw
He can barely
at this
move around the
point.
pocket.
Um, and Aaron Rodgers is now associated with losing. So so I don't blame it.
Because Aaron Rodgers,
But
every time he drop back, he always gets sacked and get hurt.
yeah, they shouldn't have let Russell Wilson walk. Justin Fields, okay, they can let him walk, but they
They let
shouldn't let
him walk.
Russell Wilson walk.
That's what I said.
And now we're gonna see Mike Tomlin kind of struggle with this roster for the first time since he's been there. Honestly,
He got lucky last year in the playoffs. He
it's
shouldn't
probably gonna
even
be a
been in the
losing
playoffs.
season.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be a losing season.
It might be Baltimore, Cincinnati bad for the AFC North title end of the season, bro.
Like if Aaron Rodgers is on this team, I do not see them winning 10 games,
They
10
probably would
plus.
have been
I
they
don't.
probably would have been 0-6 by week 6.
Oh
No.
and six.
Yeah.
0-6.
Yeah. Aaron Rodgers being a quarterback, yes.
You don't have at least give them like 3-3.
No.
Wow.
It all depends. It all
Wow.
depends. It all depends on
But they
if
got
this.
DK.
Well, that's DK's only one man.
They got George Pickens.
Okay, I get what you're saying. You need somebody that can throw the ball better, which gonna be Will Howard. I keep telling y'all that.
But bro, come on, gang.
But
Come
bro,
on, gang.
you know I'm right. You don't want to admit it. You know I'm right.
Come
Nah, it's
on,
cool.
gang.
It's cool.
Like I
He
get it, Will Howard. Like I get it. Ohio State. I get it, bro. Put up good numbers at Ohio State. But
he
that's
did it.
Ohio.
He did.
That's college,
He.
bro.
He got receivers he can throw it to.
And he got picked in the sixth round. Like they don't. I don't think they look at him as the future, bro.
Brady got picked in the late round. What
But
you
they don't
saying?
look at him as the future. They don't look at him as the future. He just
Okay,
got
I'm just
lucky.
okay. I'm just saying though. These six, it don't matter what round you get picked. You know you're gonna have a long lasting career, whatever team you want. Well,
Cap. That's cap.
as Steelers
That's
fans, as the Steelers fans, everyone jokes around Tomlin sucking as a coach, but I don't see anyone else to replace him. And my fan base is so stupid that they want to move on from him. See there,
I agree with
that's
that.
like I can agree with that too, because Terry Bradshaw said something about Mike Tomlin 2 years ago.
Jack Sawyer's a beast.
Just like okay, and I'm
Jack Sawyer's a
like,
beast.
yeah, it's true.
He does draft well. And I think he had a good draft as well. But
He had an awesome
yeah,
draft.
he did.
I mean, shoot, he went.
He,
He got two deep. He got offensive lineman in the first round from whatever pick he had. Then he had a defensive
no, he
lineman.
went he do he went defensive line What
Yeah,
in the first round
yeah.
when everybody
Yeah,
thought they were gonna pick Shador.
he got the boy. He got the boy from Oregon. I was telling you about.
I thought that was a good pick because
That was a good pickup. They
they
needed
needed
somebody
someone
who
to
could.
replace Cam Hayward because Cam Hayward's
Yeah,
getting old.
especially somebody that can help T.J. Watt out too. Is he still on the team?
Yeah, TJ Watt's on the team.
Need somebody to help T.J. Watt out on that defense too.
Yeah, they got your guy. They got your guy from Oregon.
And I
Hey,
like
but
and I like and I like T.J. Guy.
yeah,
I mean T.J.
TJ
Watt. Excuse me, T.J. Watt. Excuse me.
Derek Harmon.
Derek
Yeah,
Harmon. Hey, Steelers Nation. I know you gotta know it. Derek Harmon is a beast. Okay, he is an actual beast. So if he makes a team, then he's a first rounder. He's a beast. He might have a little bit of Kayvon Thibodeau a little bit though for the Giants when he first started out with the Giants. When he first got drafted for the Giants, he might have a little bit of Kayvon Thibodeau.
that's high praise.
Huh?
That's high praise.
Yeah, that's what he remind me of.
I wasn't a fan of the pick just because of it being a D line, but
Yeah, I need somebody to get the quarterback though.
I think I also think he was probably best pick available. You know, Steelers love. I think this was a good draft pick just for like you got to build up that defense, man. Like he's a first rounder, of course he is. Of course he's making the team, Rashawn.
You late on that. I've been knew that.
No, well, you saw Justin Tucker get he got released.
He got released today.
He did it, bro. All the accusations against him, he did it,
I know he
and
did.
the Ravens knew that he did it, and that they're just clearing him off the books now.
Don't come to New England.
And I was thinking of him coming to Indy, but I was like, Indy don't want to deal with that.
No,
He's a Diddy. He's a white Diddy.
no, it's true. It's true.
or or no, I can't say that. I can't say that. Justin Tucker get the Kareem Hunt,
Dog.
and I
Yeah,
bro
you know what? I can agree with him on that.
Kareem Hunt. Man, it sucks too because Justin Tucker is probably like next to Adam Vinatieri, like being one of the best kickers ever. And
Adam
now
Vinatieri, he can kick.
he just squanders his career.
'Cause, I'm not too surprised he got because all that allegations he had during the offseason. I'm like, you gonna get released, bro.
I didn't think he was gonna get released. I thought he was just gonna retire. Like honestly,
That's what we
like
all. That's what I thought
because
today too.
his kicking was he was trying he was actually becoming a really bad player, and I
He
was like, dang, is
he
this
more
it?
he remind me of who's that kicker they had for him and the Ravens? Billy Condon. He remind me of Billy Condon.
Shout out to Devin Bush for being a bum and screw Michigan. Yeah, Devin Bush is also some my new guy. Man, yeah, I saw what happened to Devin Bush too
Mm.
today, but he never he didn't live up to the hype.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't live up to the hype.
Well,
No wonder where he learned assault, bro. Now I'm ready for preseason, bro. Like I think the Colts are gonna be the best team in the league. Don't at me. Don't tweet me. They're gonna be the best. They're gonna win 12 games, bro. I feel it. I feel it in my bones, bro. Anthony Richardson is gonna have that MVP like season, bro. We got the receivers. We got the corners. Man,
Hmm.
Patriots gonna win 5 games.
I probably say 7 or 8.
I'll say 4. Colts must be the Colts. You must be capping, bro. I'm not capping, bro. I'm
I
not
knew he
capping,
coming.
bro.
I knew he gonna come for you, man.
If bro, honestly, if Richardson like really gets in the lab, like I really feel like we can take that jump, bro. We got Cam Bynum, Charvarius Ward in the
Yeah,
secondary. Still
y'all
got
still got
Kenny
you.
Moore.
Y'all still got y'all still got Michael Pittman.
Still got Pittman, bro. We're set, bro. We're set, bro. I think the Colts will have the best offense in the league.
I can see them.
I think it'll be like when Peyton Manning had that big jump, like in 2000. No,
7-6.
no, like in like 2003.
That's the y'all was in the AFC East division. I don't trust your QB. Everything else I respect. Dang, yo,
I don't trust your coach either. I honestly, I don't trust Steichen either. I ain't gonna lie. I don't trust Steichen either. Um,
it's your front office, man.
yeah, I think Steichen kind of holds the Colts back a little bit with his play calling.
He does be holding y'all back, though. No lie.
Bro, I cannot. Bro, I have terrible audio.
So you talking about me? It's you.
Okay, so Rondo, you looking kind of tired. Nah, bro, what's happening with these freaking headphones? Hold up, gang.
Okay, for the viewers watching, Ronald got technical difficulties right now, and I'm gonna
Uh,
continue talking.
Rondo, you looking kind of tired. I've actually been getting some good sleep lately. Like some good 7 to 8 hours, you know. But I don't know. When I was in school, my eyes were always red, and like
You always did had, you always thought you did
everybody
have
thought I
red
was
eyes
high.
though.
Yeah, everybody thought I was high, but like
You know,
I don't know. That's just how I don't know. Bro, them headphones, bro. I don't know what's happening with my headphones, bro. What the heck was that? Oh, oh, so, so,
what's wrong with you? What's
like,
wrong with you?
bro, I was gonna talk about the Colts, but then bro, I was gonna talk about the Colts, but then I got high. Bruh.
Yo, he said I'm talking with the coach, then I got high. That's funny. That's some funny stuff.
Nah, but Colts. Steichen doesn't f us over. We can win at least 10 games. 10 games max. 10 to 11 games max.
Hmm.
The defense, shit, man. I'm already seeing it. I think we can go to the AFC Championship at least.
I'm not even.
And Anthony Richardson's been working with Josh Allen's throwing coach. It's over, bro.
He ain't
Yeah.
Josh Allen though.
He had that Josh Allen like season,
He
bro.
is not. He's not Josh Allen.
He's better
He's
than
going.
Josh
No, he's not.
Allen.
No, he is not.
He
He
can
gone.
be better than Josh Allen.
No, he is not. What did I just say? I'm trying to see how Minnesota gonna be with JJ McCartney this season coming up. What the game you V time looking like?
Oh, he's talking about. I think he's asking the game.
You talking about the OKC game?
Yeah. What's it
It's
talking
it's
about?
it, it, it's a tie game right now. 26-26.
I'm watching wrestling, so as soon as wrestling ends, I'll go to it as well.
I think this might be a 10 series in OKC and Denver
I
though.
think it's
If they
I
keep
think it's
playing
gonna
like
go
that.
7. I think it's gonna go 7. I think
It
OKC's winning it.
it's gonna go 7 though. I forgot Russ Westbrook is playing against a former team in the playoffs. That's the first time seen this
That
happen.
that don't mean nothing because to be honest, bro, only person that's there is like the GM. Everybody else is leaving. Everybody else is gone.
Oh, for who?
OKC or Russ.
Will Howard is the same height and weight as Josh Allen. Just saying.
Really?
Dang, I didn't even
I'm
know
not
that's
gonna
what he
lie.
said
Like,
something.
pause when I say this, but like Josh Allen is built like a tank, and like I never looked at how Will Howard's body. Pause. I never noticed it, so I've had to pay attention. Pause. Pause again. Did Jay and Seth fight yet? No, no, they haven't. No, they haven't. I think, yeah, I think that's up next. Honestly, that's gonna be a good match.
Oh,
But it's
speaking
not.
speaking
It's
of
not gonna be. It's not gonna be a clean match. It's probably gonna be an interference from Braun Breaker.
speaking of
It's not gonna be
fights,
clean.
I'm going to Keyshawn Davis fight June 7th at the Scope. Anybody else say that? Okay, all right, I'm talking to myself.
No,
Okay.
no, no I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. The Keyshawn Davis. Nah, I was I had have an embarrassing itch that I was thinking about, and I
You
I'm
ain't had to
sorry.
say that. You ain't had to say that to
Well,
America, bro.
well,
That's
you asked,
embarrassing.
bro. You kind of asked, bro. I'm
No, I
sorry.
did not ask. I didn't ask you nothing. You literally just said that on that on YouTube TV, bro. That's embarrassing.
AJ Styles versus Finn Balor. I really don't want to see that. But what was I talking about?
I don't know. You went from something to something.
No, I was yeah. Derpy asked me about James. I answered that question, and then you started talking about Keyshawn Davis, and yeah. Okay, I'm caught up now.
Mm, mm.
I kind of like doing it. I kind of like doing it on my phone because the pod on my phone because the computer. I don't. Man, my computer is so old.
Yeah, I think I'm investing in an Apple laptop too.
You get the definitely get the newer models because
And depending on what
got
happened you know,
I got mine in 2017.
yeah,
It's trash now.
that's old.
Like it's moves slow. It's
You,
like
you,
it's like
you heard you can get like a 1 and 2, I think, with the keyboard and the Mac at this laptop at the same time, I think.
I'm trying, bro. And I still have my iPad from like school, but
Yeah, I
like
remember.
I can't find the charger. It's somewhere in my freaking backpack, bro. I gotta look
That
for that,
sucks.
bro. Cause that came with like the the keyboard. I came with the keyboard.
Hmm.
It came with the keyboard. Attachment to it. So I really gotta look for that, man. Cause that iPad was cool as heck.
I don't even.
I might use that when I go back to school. Instead of carrying around my freaking laptop. The
Yeah,
freaking
see, I hate see, I see. That's the one thing I don't like when certain stores got refurbished devices. I hate that, bro. Don't give me the look, Rondo.
No, I'm sorry. It's my itch. But but yeah, I feel you.
Because all they gonna do, they're gonna set, they're gonna. What our owner must have had it 2 years ago, and then they take it back to the store, and then the store resell it, and then you get it from the store, and I'm like, gee, this don't work no more. What happened?
Oh shit, a minute. Um,
You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
That's like me buying a refurbished iPhone from you, and you previously had it, and then you get another iPhone, and then the iPhone. I'm just saying I'm just saying
Well,
you as an example.
I got an iPhone in my closet. You want like how much you want it for? I think it's an iPhone 6. I think.
That's old. I still got. Matter of fact, I gotta show you something right quick. We talking about phones. Let me see. I wonder. If I still got my old iPhone 6. Hold on. Let me see. I gotta find. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. So I still keep my old phone just in case. Let me get out the case though. Hold up. I don't want to break the boards. Oh, here we go. So I still got my first iPhone.
iPhone 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is 6S plus.
Oh. Oh.
So look at this. Look at this one, and look at this one.
I, yeah. Only thing that they changed really is the camera.
And the camera and the case and the
But
look.
but the iPhone 6 is still functional. Like you can still like use it every day. Type.
See, I can't even use this, man.
Why not?
This is the storage
Oh
because I ain't had
yes.
enough storage. When I first got it, the only thing they had was 64. I wonder if I can go to the mall and like exchange this for get some money off this.
I wonder if mine too. My you probably can't with mine because mine's kind of but
Hey, this came out 2015. Yeah, this came out 2015. 'Cause I used to have this on my work phone, man. This used to be my work phone, like scanning, like inventory wise, like scanning, because it was. I said I got an Apple phone, so because they say you want to use the iPad. I said I use my Apple phone, download the app, scan, scan.
yeah,
Let me see if this phone still work. I know, which I doubt it on.
you probably need to charge it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Oh, it fits in here too. Wow. And then this is an iPhone 11 charger too. Hold on, America. I ain't use this phone in it. Oh yeah, she did. Yep. Oh yeah, she did. Yep, she did. Nah, I ain't gonna waste my time doing that. Hey, Ron, do you have an iPhone 6 too?
That's what. Yeah, it just says that. Let me get
I
it.
mean, you had an iPhone 6 for I was still a Samsung at the time.
Let me go. Let me go get it. Let
Yeah, because I remember when I bought this phone too.
me see. It feels so weird holding this.
So what?
I said it feels so weird holding this.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me see.
Yep. Is that the six? Is that the 6 plus?
No, this is a 6.
This is six. This is the 6S plus.
The case is just big as heck.
I mean, look at my case. Look at my case. My iPhone 11. It still got good use. See?
This is the case. And this is the phone.
I think I got my dad. I think I got my dad hooked on iPhone when he got an iPhone 11 Pro in 2019, and then I went from the iPhone 6 to iPhone SE. That's the one that's plugged into my I use that as my alarm clock. The phone's out of service. I still use it as my alarm clock, bro.
I don't even think they make otter boxes anymore.
No, they don't.
Dang.
They still get them. Only thing I know they still sell them is Amazon for like $12, bro.
Yeah, this case is freaking dog shit now. Cause it's just can't. It's worn out. But yeah,
But I would say Apple is a better phone brand than Samsung because Apple you get like it's no problem with Apple and Samsung. So Apple you get like mostly like everything like plugged in like from your iPad to your phone. You can text on your iPad instead of your phone. You know
no,
what I mean?
I was actually thinking about getting one of those them Google phones, them Google
Ew,
Pixels.
ew,
What? Bro,
ew,
Google, bro.
ew.
Cause now the iPhones currently now they adding this AI, BS, bro. Like, the government could be spying on,
I think
people, bro.
I think I started using iPhone when I first started working because I didn't have iPhone in high school
I'm not
because
gonna lie, iPhone kind of overrated. But everybody knew that though.
It's,
But I will say, Apple has some good games on it. If you're a
yes, they do.
gamer,
And they got good and you can
gotta.
watch movie. Hey, you can watch movies on it too.
I
That's
gotta.
when I got this phone. Huh?
I said I gotta download Diner Dash, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can go on the Google Play Store.
Google Play Store, man. I ain't used Google Play Store since the Samsung days, man. I think when yeah, I think did I tell you the story that how what happened to my old Samsung years ago?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm at the mall, right? I had to use the bathroom in the mall, right? And my phone slipped out my pocket, bro. It was the screen shattered, bro.
Dang. Finally, you had a freaking OtterBox.
Well, this was Samsung. It was like a
I
small
know.
Samsung.
I know.
And besides, they didn't even make Autobots for the Samsungs back in the day.
I know. Tragic. That's why Apple's better than Samsung. Confirmed.
I been knew that, bro. 'Cause I remember when I first got this phone, Rondo, no lie. Um, I was watching movies, watching football games on the phone, man. YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. I was like, dog, I can do everything on one iPhone.
But you can still do it on Samsung too.
Well, so
So, it, so this whole phone war really is pointless. iPhone, iPhone versus Android. Android's still trash, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Android has terrible quality, bro. I don't care, bro. Call me a
Android,
hate.
see the Samsung Android, their data slow down too.
Don't miss an Android, bro. Never mess with Android in my life, bro. If I got caught with the Android phone right now, you know what I would do?
They be cooking me.
Bro, what? I would I would I would do something not safe for work.
Only time I see me with an Android phone if I had another job and they can't reach me on my iPhone, they can reach me on a different number. You know what I mean, like company number.
No, like if the job provided me a freaking Android, that's the only time I would use an
Yeah, that's the
Android.
only time I use it.
I do, bro.
If I had like a business like driving a truck, like 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 a plumber or handyman stuff, then you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm
If
not
a
gonna
ba-
use an Android in 2025. What the heck is
no,
wrong, bro?
this ain't 2011, 2012.
It's the big 2025. You using it,
Yeah,
bro? It's like, yeah.
I think I first started working. They said something about they were scanning iPad. They were using the palm scanner for the iPad. That's not vested. That's when I started vesting in Apple stuff. Close your mouth, man.
Oh, oh, Jimmy. I mean, Jay. Jay.
I remember everybody had the iPhone 7 and what's it what's another iPhone there? The iPhone XR. You remember that?
Yeah, yeah, 10R. Yeah. Um, yeah, I remember that. It's just a big phone.
That was the first time that iPhone had that home button was like a slide up button. Remember?
Yeah.
I can do it on this phone.
I said,
Right?
yeah. Yeah. instead of pushing this dang button, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm used to just sliding up now.
Me too. I can see. I can slide it on my iPad. I know I got a button on my iPad, like a home button, but I use like the slide up thing.
For real. Like honestly, I feel like I can just throw this phone, like just throw it and not really care about it. Honestly, just abuse it. Just use it and abuse it.
Dang.
Just I'm sorry, I can't. I'm really trying to keep it PG. I'm sorry, bro. I'm really. Oh, pedigree. One, two. I mean, he only has like a minute left. Dang, I'm getting kind of hungry. I might have to eat some cereal after the pod.
Well, so, what cereal do you eat anyway? You told me, I forgot.
Eat any nut Cheerios,
I ain't had those in ages, bro.
and sometimes, well, I haven't had cinnamon toast crunch in a while, but I dabble with cinnamon toast crunch. Cinnamon toast crunch, top five cereals. Lucky Charms, top five as well. Honey Nut
That's
Cheerios, top five.
Lucky Charms just too sweet for me, man.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I love Lucky. If Lucky Charms not in your top five,
There's
then
something wrong with you.
you're not a cereal eater, bro. You're not. You're not a. You're not a.
Okay, for the viewers watching, like, subscribe, all our socials, man.
Yep.
Rondo.
Um. I'm not gonna advertise the reaction channel because I haven't been posting in a while, and I don't know when I'm
Mm.
gonna post. So follow the socials, the IGs, the Twitters, the I don't care about my Facebook, but but yeah, follow the socials down below. Therapy, you're back. We're about to end the show.
Oh,
How do I
Turkey. He, oh, we got to have Turkey in one of the episodes, man. Yeah, we got to have Turkey in one of the episodes, man. I just subscribed to him too.
type shit, type shit. F me, New York one. I told you New York's going to series. I'm telling you. And
One
I'm not a
game,
New York fan, but
one
New York
game.
is going to series.
Yeah, that's one game, G. All right, bro.
New York and six.
You son Stephen A, man.
Ugh, I don't like him
Stephen
either.
A. Oh man, Stephen A. He goes overboard with the Knicks, bro.
Yo, we got like four viewers in this. I think we should go OT. I think we should go OT. Go. We got some. We got some. Now I gotta get my cereal. We can.
So if I was on vacation, I'll find say, yeah, let's keep going, bro. Like, hey, I gotta get up and go to
Like
work in the
y'all
morning,
been
man.
turning up, bro. Like y'all been showing up and showing out,
It's
bro.
about
Like
time. Hey, it's about time. Oh,
ignorant fools talking about iOS versus Android pedestrian
hey,
thinking.
shut up, man.
Geox and Nunez Barless.
Who was he? Who was he?
This must be a foreign guy. Honestly,
Yeah.
bro, I said it was BS, bro. This whole convo about iOS and Android, but I just felt like it indulging in it. It's BS, bro. They're phones, bro. You know, if you can call, you can text. Who cares? I'm just gonna say Android is BS. Android has terrible quality. That's all I'm saying.
And they got terrible data signals too.
But
Such and such.
he might you might be an Android user. Geox Nunez Barles. Yes, I'm
Mm,
calling you Geox.
that's what they call them. Hey, GX, that's what they call them.
It might be Geo or whatever.
All right, man. You already
Alright.
know. One, one, two, three. Boom.
You
All
feel
right.
me?